Look great on TV. Sorry. All right. Sorry for ruining your press.
And it goes on and on. The point is that they had their handlers in the crowd. You've got the Prime Minister, the new Prime Minister of England, Cameron, up there. He comes in to the press conference, and they just cut the audio feed on the news, and then they end the press conference. Absolutely incredible. I tell you, this is catching on, and this is scaring the system, isn't it, guys?
Oh, absolutely. Certainly. I just wanted to add, there was a German delegate came out earlier in the day, and we had a placard there with Rockefeller on it, stating that he was wanted for crimes against humanity. And this German delegate was trying to justify everything that Rockefeller had done, despite everybody around him giving evidence to the contrary, and he ended up just walking away.
So a German delegate came up to you and was trying to defend
David Rockefeller, yeah.
What,
he
claiming?
He was a journalist, but he told somebody else later he was an industrialist. So he couldn't keep his story straight for 5 minutes.
Well, I mean, the Rockefellers on record funded the eugenics movement, funded Hitler, funded Planned Parenthood. They're total world government people. David Rockefeller founded all the major UN groups. Their family gave the UN the land. I mean, this is the global empire. And
absolutely. Absolutely. But we have these people coming out trying to justify it all. You know, it's laughable.
Well, more people need to join and support the Sovereign Independent newspaper. They need to join We Are Change Ireland. Give us both the websites one more time, man.
It's www.sovereignindependent.ie, and Alan can tell you his.
Yeah, we're on wearechange.ie, and there's also an awful lot of us on the Freeman Ireland website. It's freemanireland.ning.com. We do an awful lot of meetups on there, and we talk about exactly what's going on in the country, you know.
Well, freedom's really starting to catch on worldwide, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really taken off.
There are actually a couple of events coming up which we're going to have to, so we might get some more footage to you.
Absolutely, guys. Let's talk a little bit more on the other side. We've only got a few minutes left with both of you. You know, no matter what they do to me or one of these guys individually, they can't stop the idea. Like they say in V for Vendetta, I am but flesh and blood, but ideas are bulletproof. We'll be right back.
If you owe the IRS money you can't pay, then listen carefully, because you already know that the problem won't go away by itself. You can get help today from the leading tax expert in the country, Dan Pilla.
Hi, I'm Dan Pilla. The IRS isn't going to just forget about you. Right now, the IRS is hiring thousands of tax collectors to go after delinquent accounts just like yours. That's why you need to take action today, and I can help. I take a simple but proven approach to solving your tax debt problem. First, I stabilize collections so you don't have to worry about wage and bank levies. Next, I build a detailed plan to get your debt reduced to the fullest extent possible, sometimes even eliminated. Finally, I work with you every step of the way to get your problem solved once and for all. So call now for a free consultation. Call 1-800-346-6829.
Dan Pilla will solve your tax problem, guaranteed. He's helped thousands of people, and he can help you too. Call us today at 800-346-6829. That's 800-34-NO-TAX.
You may be arrested and or subject to other police action.
Tyranny is here. The grim future foretold in 1984 has become reality.
It really says that the state is God.
The United States is now recognized globally as one of the most oppressive police states on earth. This film conclusively proves the existence of a secret network of FEMA camps, now being expanded nationwide. This documentary exposes how the continuity of government program has established an all-powerful shadow state. Police State 4 chronicles the sickening depths to which our republic has fallen. Prepare to enter the secretive world of emergency dictatorship. Body scanners, sound cameras, citizen spies, stage terror, and cameras on every street corner. It's only the beginning of the New World Order's hellish plan. The police state isn't coming. It's here. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or see it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv.
You may be new to freeze-dried foods. You may have storable food questions. You may want to buy your freeze-dried foods from a very reputable company and not go broke in the process. Welcome to the Freeze-Dry Guy. Okay, actually, we're more than just one guy. We're a California-based company that's been serving our U.S. military and other government agencies with the finest in freeze-dried storable foods and emergency rations since 1970. See all about us at freezedryguy.com. With Freeze-Dry Guy freeze-dried foods, you can and will be ready for just about any unexpected crisis. Freeze-Dry Guy foods are delicious, require little preparation, and will taste just as fresh decades from now as they do today. Just add hot water and serve. Backpackers consistently rate us ~1 year after year as the best tasting and ease of preparation. Isn't that what you want for your family? Visit freezedryguy.com or call 866-404-FOOD. That's 866-404-3663 or go to freezedryguy.com. Freeze Dry Guy, the best you can buy.
20,000+ people in the last 2 years have died on the border and in Mexico. Mexico is completely collapsing. And I just had it here in my stack. The guys gave it to me. Mainstream news out of South Texas with border battles, with cartels, with U.S. forces and Mexican forces battling them. Guys, reprint me that so I can have it at the very end. Thank you. I know you gave it to me, but it's just a complete mess in here. I'll be back Sunday live 4 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time with the abbreviated Sunday broadcast, and back Monday live 11 a.m. Central. But going back to Alan Keenan, real fast, any other closing comments from the front lines there in Ireland?
I just want to say to you that I'm not sure if you saw the story, but there was a couple of guys who were there with us, Mark and a couple others, that actually served the Irish police with an arrest warrant for Henry Kissinger that was actually given out by a Spanish judge, and they said they'd try and process that, but it'd be difficult because it was the weekend. And now we've looked into it, and the actual Spanish judge who served the arrest warrant on Henry Kissinger for war crimes, he's now been forced to step down for. I mean, the reasons they gave are probably different than what they are, but. I mean, this wouldn't remotely go through over here. We tried to get it processed by the police over here, and they seemed to, like, they'd listened, and they said they'd forward it on while Henry Kissinger was in the country, but then they said they were going to have to wait till Monday at the very earliest, when Kissinger was already on a plane home.
All right. Well, good talking to you. I appreciate you being on with us. We'll talk to you again soon. Closing comments from Neil Foster with the Sovereign Independent newspaper who's confronting these people.
I would just like to encourage everybody out there, if you see these people in the street, or if they attend meetings, go around there and tell them what you think of them. Because, you know, these people think they're totally immune from the public and totally cut off from the public. And if the public get in their face, then that's all we can do, and let them know that we know what they're doing.
Absolutely. Good to talk to you. I appreciate you coming on the show, and I'm buoyed by the work you guys are doing. It just encourages everyone, and it's good to be working with people all over the world against the New World Order. We'll talk to you again soon.
Okay, thanks, brother. All
right, Alex. Sloan.
You bet. We're out of time, ladies and gentlemen, and my guys do a great job of giving me news, but I mixed it up here in my stack. I've got a particular report here out of Channel 5 television. Zeta's preparing for assault on Reynosa. And this is out of KRGV-TV. And more, the cartels are attacking police. They're attacking citizens. They're killing people. What did you just tell me? Yeah, just roll the video in the background. We won't have time to play the audio. And it says, Zeta's preparing for assault on Reynosa. This is amazing. Channel 5 News, KRGV. I mean, this is what's going on. And they put movies coming out in September like Machete, glorifying these people. I mean, this is just insane. And it says, trusted Channel 5 news source confirms a potentially dangerous situation is unfolding along the border. According to multiple law enforcement agencies, the Zetas, one of the most dangerous drug gangs, are preparing for an assault on the Reynosa area. The battle is supposed to begin this weekend. as they kill police and military. We're told it will likely last longer. Channel 5 News contacts DPS and other law enforcement agencies have confirmed this information is legitimate and very real. So, I mean, we'll cover it Sunday. We'll know more about it then. And if something big breaks out, I'll do an emergency live transmission, internet only, at Infowars.com and at PrisonPlanet.tv. Now you know why I'm so concerned about films like Machete, where it glorifies the drug dealers who are going to kill the evil whitey. I mean, it's just we need to all come together against tyranny and against racism by any group. Great job with the crew. Another incredibly powerful radio transmission. I had a death row inmate on who talked to Timothy McVeigh. That came on in the second hour. God bless you all. Retransmission starts now.
Thank you for listening to GCN. Be sure to visit GCNlive.com today.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more